What's up YouTube, Dan here, and welcome to the return of FIFA 15, the best young players to buy. And today we have the first episode. You guys loved this last year, and welcome to the return of this series. So today we have the best right wingers, left midfielders, and also right midfielders as well. And in my opinion, the position where there's most players that you guys can actually check out on FIFA 15 career mode this year. So if you do want to see another episode on the weekend, can we smash over 500 likes on this first episode? Because I love making this series. And if you do want to see gameplay with this series as well, smash a like on the video and leave a comment also with what players you guys like using as well on this game as well. So see that the first player was actually Fergie, so he's actually 24 years old, and you're going to think that he's 24 years old, 81 rated, he's not going to be too good, but he does actually get to 88 potential, and all these players have been tried and tested. I actually loved most of these players, but I will tell you some of the weaknesses of some of the players you'll see on this list. So we got the second player on this list, going to be Gareth Bale, and this guy this last year has been fantastic for Real Madrid, and look at some of his stats he has there, guys, and surprisingly he does actually have 65 stand tackling and 62 slide tackling as well. So that's why this guy kind of sets apart from the rest, because he has got a fantastic potential of 91, 4-star goals as well, and is a fantastic player to pick up on FIFA 15 career mode. But obviously that's a very expensive player. You're going to have to pay at least over 50 million for him, and you can see a Januzaj, a cheaper version of him, I would say, but obviously he's got a lot of potential to grow into, and they'll just actually start off as a 75 rated player and gets up to about maybe 87, 88, which again is absolutely fantastic. So I love this guy on this game. I've used him twice, maybe 3 times already this year, and he was fantastic both times for me. So you can play left mid, right mid, cam as well, 4-star weak foot, and also 4-star skillmans as well. So I would actually prefer him to have high attack and work rate, and that's what I do actually look for in a left midfielder or a right midfielder. But for me, he's still a perfect little young player who I can use a lot more this year on FIFA 15. So onto a player I was heavily looking at in my Arsenal career mode. We have got ourselves Marco Reus. So this guy has spent the last year, actually Dortmund's player of the year last year as well, and his stats, guys, are incredible. So this is a guy probably the least growth on this list, because obviously he's nearly at full potential in real life as well as on FIFA as well, but can still go up to 88/89 as well. So you can play left mid, right mid, striker, and also the cam as well, 4-star weak foot, and also 4-star skillmans as well, and the perfect work rates with me as well, high attacking work rate and medium defensive work rate as well. So again, a player that's nearly at full potential. He's still a long way to go. It is going to be Eden Hazard. So this guy plays for Chelsea, as you guys know, and starts off as an 88 rated player. For me, I don't know if that's the right rating. I would say either 87, but 88, I can agree with that. And I know you guys can, a lot of you guys will agree that he should be 88 rated as well, because he's a fantastic young player as well. And you forget he's only 23 years old and is already one of Chelsea's biggest players as well. So next player we've got Manuel Turbe. So this guy is a perfect, the new Messi in my opinion. Probably not in real life, but on FIFA he has got the stats. Obviously playing on the right wing, maybe even move to striker as well. And look at that acceleration, the sprint speed as well. And this guy's got a fantastic career ahead of him as well. So he's actually recently moved from Verona, the team in the Serie A, for £21 million on this game, which is absolutely ridiculous for a 20-year-old player who has not really accomplished much so far in his career so far. But still, he's going to be a fantastic young player for the future. So next of all, we have got Berardi, 76 rated. He was fantastic last year as well, and for me, he was one of the best wingers last year. And this year so far, I didn't really use him too much. I was using him as more of a sub player, but still really enjoyed using him, and that's why he has made the list as well. And we still got about 10 more new players to actually show you guys as well. So basically leave a comment down below. Who is your favourite player you've seen so far? And as I said earlier in the episode, what is your favourite player you've used on career mode so far? Because for me, it has to be Memphis to play, maybe Pogba, but there's so many great players on this year's career mode as well. So we got Raheem Sterling now, the Liverpool man himself. He plays the right wing, also left wing as well, and I forget he's only 19 years old as well, which is for the youth. He's only 19 years old, so he's a teenager, and for me is England's most promising player as well. And I actually love watching Raheem Sterling play in real life as well as on FIFA as well. He has got some fantastic stats, and you forget he's only 19 years old as well, as I said, and he plays like a player who's in his prime. He is fantastic, and he's really been a fantastic player for Liverpool, especially last year as well. So you could looking through some of his stats, he's not the best of stats, but imagine this guy at full potential, about 88/89, which is absolutely incredible. And this is a must-use guy basically, because I would go for Sterling on the right side as my favourite right winger I've used so far in this game. And as I said, only 19 years old. He's got high and medium attacking and defensive work rates, which again is perfect, and also has got a fantastic potential as well. So now onto the man probably all of you guys know. If you don't know him, I don't know where you've been, but it's going to be Neymar, the man himself, from obviously Brazil as well. Was fantastic at the World Cup, and wasn't his best year last year, I would say, for how much money it did actually cost him in the end, but still has had a fantastic start to the year at Barcelona this year. So he's 22 years old, 5-star weak foot, and also 5-star skill moves as well, which is exactly what you need in a left winger. But now guys, forget about any other player you've seen in this list. Here is the man. This is basically the best left winger slash right winger, you could say, on this game, and in my opinion the best player on FIFA 15 career mode. Welcome to Memphis to play. So this guy last year, if you thought he was good, you haven't met this guy yet, because he is absolutely fantastic and has got some incredible stats as well. Judging by look at those stats, and he's only, I think he's 19 or 20 years old, I think it is, and by his full potential he's actually a phenomenal 92 rated as well, which is incredible. So I did actually make a video on this guy, and I absolutely love using this guy. So if you do want to see that, it'll be linked down below as well. But for me, he is by far and away the best left winger to buy in terms of potential as well. I haven't really compared him to Gareth Bale, my second favourite maybe, and maybe players like Kaito as well, you can see on screen at the moment. Again, he's got fantastic potential, but the pace, 5-star skill moves, the same apart from some of these best young left wingers and right wingers to buy on this career mode series. So you can see here some of his stats again, and he does play for Lazio as well, and this guy last year was actually fantastic, and in my opinion, my favourite left winger last year as well. So he's 18 years old and starts off a 76 rated player and gets up to about 87 as well. And the same story with Origi here, who's had a fantastic start for Lille in the French Ligue 1, and again, those stats you can see, and just don't forget about, or you don't have to worry too much about the orange stats, because they will go up over time, as players like Origi will go up to like 80 rated as well. So that's why you don't really have to worry about some of the stats you can see on screen at the moment. So if you do want to see any screenshots of some of these players, I'll leave some links down below, because I've actually used every player on this list so far. And if you guys enjoyed today's episode, smash a like on the video. If you do want to see another episode tomorrow, maybe on the weekend, and what position do you want to see next as well, because I want to kind of go in order that you guys want to see. So basically that's it for this first episode. As I said on the episode, let me know who your favourite right winger slash left winger is, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.